In reality, I am a property developer. I'm worth £10.5 million. I have fast cars, Mercedes, Bentleys, BMWs, and a lifestyle you could only dream of. How do you know I'm telling the truth? You only have my word, some guy talking to you on the internet. Of course, everything I just told you is bullshit. I'm a cab driver. I have a wife and 2 kids, and I live in a nice little house in a seaside town in the southeast. That's the truth of it. But some people, in fact, a lot of people, get sucked in by these lies and these scams online. And unfortunately, the consequences can be absolutely disastrous. How do everybody? Welcome back to the channel for a Thursday. I'm talking a bit quietly because there's a young man in the house that needs to go to bed, and he's currently in the process of doing that. Thank you for all your support, by the way, to the channel. Really appreciate it. We're growing some more, which is lovely to see. Now, I came across a story about somebody called the Tinder Swindler. It's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Well, this guy's ended up getting caught, held to account, and he's currently in jail, but it's pretty disgraceful what he actually did. This is him. Richard Dexter, known as the Tinder Swindler. He hooked up with and met a lady online through Tinder, and he convinced her that he was worth nearly £7 million. And he was involved in Hollywood studios and invested in big pharmaceutical companies and all this sort of thing. And over the course of time, he convinced this lady to part with her cash, which amounted to somewhere around the region of £140,000 in the end. Quite a lot of money for anybody. She got quite seriously ill, but continued to pay, as you do when you're sucked in by these kinds of things. And then eventually she found that she wasn't getting the return on her investment, decided to call the police in, and the whole house of cards fell. Well, he went to court, got found guilty of fraud and a couple of other offences, and handed 4.5 years in prison. Meanwhile, where's this lady's money? Probably piff paff puff gone. He'll be out in 2 years, no doubt, for good behaviour or something else, but the moral of the story is, please, please, please be careful of what you're told online, and, you know, be very wary, check all the facts, and particularly people like this. It's not even worth going there, and so many people are still falling foul of it even now. It's awful and tragic, some of the results. Anyway, I'm off. Toodaloo.